Hey everybody, welcome back. First off, a huge shout out to CK. You guys know him, he's in the streams, he's a channel member. He sent this one over to take a peek at. Oh my gosh, this is a fantastic American-made fixed blade. So this is gonna take care of all of your outdoor needs. Now this is the Pathfinder knife shop, and this is their camp and trail version. You can see they got a few different ones that they make, and it's in the Camo Micarta. So we're just gonna open this up. We're gonna take a peek at it. This comes with a beautiful leather sheath. Now, some of the ones that I've seen out there on different sites, they do not offer the sheath. It says sheath not included. So make sure when you order one, you get one with a sheath, unless you know you got one that you already like. But let's do the smell test right after we look at all the stitching and the edging on this one. Pretty fantastic overall, if you ask me. So, smell test, got to do it. Yes, love it. Now, to me, you're gonna have to have a lanyard or something like this. It's a pretty tall sheath in general for the knife itself. So we'll put the sheath up here. Let's get a little bit of that leather knocked off. But look at the finish. It's got that natural forged finish. And so they left some of that on there after heat treating it. That's beautiful. And this thing is super, super sharp. It's got a very, very thick, full tang blade. But look at that Camo Micarta. Just beautiful. Beautiful. CK, you got a beautiful knife here. You got a little bit of branding here, the PKS logo, which I like that. Pathfinder Knife Shop. And just the rugged, natural look on this side. And then you can see when you tilt the light, you can see that beautiful edge. And it is sharp. A little bit of the shadows are different, so we'll show it on this side so you can kind of see it. But this thing is razor sharp. So, let me know your thoughts on this. Do you like that natural forged look on the blade finish? You know, so you kind of already have the, you know, the oxidizing and all that. Talking with a good friend of mine, OCD, you know, he was mentioning how obviously this is how it comes out when they're done heat treating it, and they left some of that. So it's kind of got that natural rugged look. I kind of dig it, you know what I mean? And you can see up here where it gets a little bit different where they start doing some grinding. But overall, you got a 10-inch long knife, full sized. They did not forget about the lanyard fans. Oh my goodness. Now they went brass pin and brass lanyard hole on this one. And I think that fits beautifully with the Camo Micarta. Overall, it's a 5-inch blade. I love that. I mean, obviously full tang, so about 10 inches total, but your cutting edge is 5 inches. Now, one of the cool things, of course, for an outdoor knife, you got that 90-degree spine. And it's almost got a little bit of, I mean, it's definitely a full 90. I mean, they didn't do any finishing on it. So it's going to work great for your fire starters, all that stuff. The weight overall, 6.5 ounces on this one. Clip point, Scandi grind. Like I said, super duper sharp. It's ready for any type of action you want for it. Made in the USA. It's called their camp and trail knife. Now, let's get a piece of paper. Let's just do a little bit of hey, how are ya? So you can see how beautiful. This comes brand new out of the box. So you can just see, like, overall how super smooth it is, right? Just from the heel to the tip. All those beautiful, beautiful slices. So, I mean, you can imagine, for an outdoor camp knife, this thing's just gonna terrorize out there. It's beautiful. So, pretty cool stuff. CK, huge shout out. Thank you for letting me take a peek at this one. Now, you guys, these are made, like I said, by Pathfinder Knife Shop here in the US. A couple different websites have them up for sale, in stock. They also have tons of different handle material and different models in case this one doesn't fit for you. But I want to do a couple comparisons. And I'll also let you know that these run about $169.95, so about $170. But one of the ones, like I said, I saw did not come with the sheath. So just read that description. Make sure you know what you're getting. But the sheath on this one, solid. But you may have your own. You may have your own idea. This is a full-size Benchmade Reptilian. So you can see just how much larger it is. You know, so, and, you know, let's do thickness as well, because I think that's a good comparison as well with it. But overall, you know, these have a pretty traditional 90-degree spine on there, but this one's just super crazy solid 90. So, and I dig that kind of natural rugged finish. I don't know about you guys, but I really dig that. So let me know your thoughts. Again, huge shout out to CK for sending this one out so we could take a peek at it. But let me know in the comments. Let me know if this is, you know, something your style where you're like, I really like that natural finish, or you're like, it's $10.95. It might be more of a problem down the road. Who knows? But he's got a fantastic fixed blade knife. So, and pretty fair price for made in the USA. I do want to do one more comparison. So let's do one more comparison. I want to compare it with the Benchmade Anonymous, which is one of the newest fixed blades. Kydex sheath kind of idea. You know, G10 scales. Got a few different things, but it's got a pull through on there. So let's take a peek at this one. So this is a tip to tip comparison. Almost the same size. Shorter blade, so you got probably 4.5-inch blade in cutting length. You know, you got your pull through for your fire starter. Handle wise, if you did butt end to butt end, a little bit longer handle, just no, about the same, obviously. You get a, you know, this one comes down to more of a point, so it's going to cut it off. This one's more rounded. I think that's going to be more, you know, ergo friendly on it. But overall, that's a solid one for $169. And I'm sure like some of the websites, they're going to run sales. You're going to find other ones, you know, you might have some, you know, consumer points or, you know, purchase points with certain websites. But I kind of dig that natural finish. I didn't think at first I was going to dig it, but then I'm like, okay, I'm seeing what they're seeing. And of course, being super sharp, it's $10.95, so you're going to be able to just totally rock it out in the field and get it, you know, sharpened up, stropped up, use your Work Sharp guided field sharpener. You'll be dialed in. So anyways, you guys, make sure to do something kind for someone. #DSKFS. Have an awesome rest of your day, but most importantly, take care.